Hey everybody, today is day 28. Um, I'm sure when I say that. Um, Today's just another update. Um, 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 but shoot, I'm just, I've been, I've been more distracted lately. I think I've already said that before in another video because of school's out right now. I'm into summer right now. Of course, like I said, next year is my senior year, but like since I'm in summer right now, it feels like I have so much time on my hands, too much time on my hands, and it's made me too comfortable. I feel like, and I need to. I mean, I'm still been doing everything I need to. I mean, there's not much for me to do at the moment, but I'm trying to get into stuff. It's not that easy though, the stuff that I want to do, but like I just need to basically make sure I do what I've set aside and what I've said I would do because I haven't been to church in a minute. That's one of the biggest things. The things that I can do at home though, there are a few things I can do at home. Working out. I just got done working out. I had a good workout. Reading my Bible. I haven't opened that for a couple of days ever since like last week. Now I will try and get a jump on that again every night and praying more every night. Of course, when you fail again, it kind of makes you feel a little, distant. But my whole point is, what I want to explain in this video is that I'm rethinking my strategy with keeping the phone away because I know this can come off as a surprise because I've been waiting so long. I've been saying it so many times all these days during the school days or when I was going to school still. I was waiting so long and I kept saying I couldn't wait to get into summer so I would be able to put it away, but um I don't know. I've changed my mind because like I just believe that it doesn't matter because if I put it away for a month during the summer or even the whole entire summer, I will be good and I won't mess up again for that time. And it's how do you say, it's guaranteed that I won't mess up. So of course I probably would most likely be having a good time eventually without my phone. It feels weird to not have your phone, and that's not the reason why, but um like even though it's guaranteed that I won't mess up, when I get it back eventually, because of course I will have to, I won't have a choice. Oh my god, I'm shaking. I won't have a choice but to give it back. No, I mean I won't have a choice but to get it back, and if I get it back, there's no guarantee that I won't end up failing again still. So basically, eventually, I would still be put in this in the same situation I was in when I was in school because I'm gonna have to go back to school. And even if I didn't have to go back to school, there's always that reason why you have to keep it. So, um, my point is that I just feel like I'm not I'm not at a good understanding with lust and this addiction in general. Like I know I don't like bringing up different videos that I've watched when I make these videos because it makes me feel like I'm just a guy that follows what other people says and stuff like that. But I feel like it's reasonable though because you're still learning, especially when you got this addiction. You feel so lost, which is understandable in my opinion. But like um basically I just need to try. I just want to try and change my perspective on it and look at it in a way as if I have respect for myself, and most of all, if I believe in God like I say I do, I won't do it. And if I have respect for myself and for God, I wouldn't do it. And I need to get that in my head. Uh, I saw a video yesterday. I'm gonna just say what I saw in the video. Um, like it was this guy explaining to me he dealt with lust for 19 years. You probably saw the video if you have the addiction, most likely, because I feel like anybody who has this problem, you're gonna go down that road of watching different videos and trying to get advice, this and that, this and that. I'm not trying to really look at videos for much advice anymore. Like, I just want to try and understand more, like, what it is. I mean, I already know what it is, of course, but like, I feel like you understand what I'm saying. But like he was just saying, like, look at it as in lust has a purpose, and look at it like it's testing you, and every time you have that moment, just, of course, like I said in my other videos, go to God. So I've already known this, but the thing is, when you don't apply it, that's when you will end up failing again. That's what's happened to me a lot of times. Every time I have the urge, I always, certain times, I actually just pick up my phone and just go straight to it without even, like, just being an idiot, basically. And then there's other times where I think about it and I fight it myself. I just keep thinking, oh, leaving your room is a good thing, but like, also, if you're gonna say that you're gonna pray or something, when you have when you have that moment, then pray. I mean, do something. Do the things that you say you're gonna do. I mean, and this isn't just to go out to you. This is going out to me, and I'm talking to myself here basically, because I need to start applying what I say I'm gonna do every time I'm in that moment. Of course, it's not easy when you're in that moment, but like, it's our mind, so it shouldn't be that hard for you to think. So that's why I feel like that's one of my personal reasons. I feel like you're choosing to do it. We're choosing to do it because, like, we can think for a minute. We can definitely think for a second. So I feel like it's like, it's been so many times that I've thought about putting my phone away. Like, I've thought about that many times way before I was making these videos months ago. I kept thinking about that. I've done it before. I've done it for like 2 weeks and sat it in the room before, and I talked to my mom, and she was like, and I think I've said that before, and my mom knows about it. But like, she told me, like, if even if you keep it in here for months, when you get it back eventually, it doesn't mean that you won't mess up again. And she didn't say that in a way to make me feel. She didn't say it in a negative way. She didn't mean to say it like that, but it's just the truth, because it's not guaranteed that you won't fail again when you get it back. You just gotta keep your mind in the right headspace, basically. I feel like, or when you have those moments, just think before you do. I mean, I feel like that's all it is, but like, as you know, it's easier said than done, because there's so many times I made videos like this and then I end up relapsing. But I'm definitely gonna keep my phone out of my room now, though. Still, I feel like that's actually helped me a lot, because it feels so much more comfortable with my phone out of my room for some reason. I do not know why, but I can definitely do that now, since I like since I don't have school. Like I said, um, that's not even just for the addiction. It's also just like, it feels more comfortable, because certain mornings when I wake up, I don't just get straight on my phone, but like, I think I've said that in like the 2 videos ago. I said, like, when I have my phone and I watch videos on my phone, or if I like just use my phone in general, basically, I feel drained after like 5 minutes for some reason. I do not know why, but like, I literally just don't like phones, and it's actually crazy. I feel like I'm an old head or something. But uh, basically, yeah, I just wanted to get my point across with this video. I will be able to easily take the practice test for the learners or whatever. Of course, no, because I'm keeping it again. But like I said, my phone isn't gonna be in my room. I just wanted to make this video before I hop in the shower after working out. Today was, I don't even, I mean, I guess I'll say today was a good day, but like, I still didn't go to church. Barely left the house today. It's not really much to do, and I was supposed to get a haircut today. Didn't do that because, yeah, that's another story. But yeah, at least I worked out today. Still, I didn't think I was gonna be able to, because, as you know, after a relapse, bro, you feel so drained for like, at least for me, it's like 3 4 days, and then After like 5, 6 days, you kind of get that spark back where you feel a little bit more happy until you make yourself mad again if you mess up again. But I believe that eventually there'll be a time where we just keep going and the time flies past without us even realizing. Hopefully I'm right. I pray that I'm right. And I'm just gonna stay on top of it. And I feel like I need to just make it feel more routine with the phone, like when I have it outside of my room. I just need to have certain times where I do certain things, like take the test at this time, and cause I use my phone for music and junk too, so use it for music at a certain time, and then use it for that at a certain time, stuff like that, and then for the videos at a certain time. So, and then eventually at the end of the day, most likely place it out of the room, like I'm planning on doing right after this, most likely. But like, I don't feel like it's that difficult as we make it. So, like I said before, just keep going for it. And eventually, I feel like um, we'll it'll just fly past. I feel like that's how I feel, me personally, and I do believe that seriously. I know way before I couldn't even come to think of me getting past like 1, 2, 3 days. So you just keep going strong, and hopefully you don't mess up again like I did like yesterday, very late. And that's another thing I need to make sure I get my sleep schedule together too, because I mean nothing good is gonna happen right after 9, 10 o'clock. I feel like when I'm on this break, like I can at least go to sleep a little bit later than I usually do. I usually try and go to sleep at like 8:50, 9 o'clock or something, and but I feel like it could at least be 10. But I keep going to sleep at like 12 or 1 or something, which isn't like me. But like I said, it's easier to stay off that type of thing when you don't have to worry about getting up early in the morning. So I just need to find something to do in the day and wake up with something to do so I can get myself to have to get up in the morning. But this is day 28, and I will see you tomorrow on day 29. And I'm gonna try and stay consistent again. Like I said, I'm gonna be keeping it down again. But thank you for watching. Hopefully you tune in tomorrow, and hopefully you're doing good with your situation. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching. And if you enjoyed watching, keep watching.